Well, the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro by U.S. force is raising serious questions tonight about what this means when it comes to global stability and diplomacy. Our own Sarah Minkowitz spoke with a local professor about what this could mean for us and Latin America relations and what comes next.
It was not something I expected to happen this morning. It also was not something that I think the American people have been prepared for by the administration.
On Saturday, most of the world woke up to a shocking development in South America. President Donald Trump announcing the U.S. has captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and his wife.
It is something that has been building, as you've watched it in the headlines. You've probably seen the attacks on boats in the Caribbean, and you've seen maybe the attack on the harbor in Venezuela. But the removal of a president of a sovereign nation is certainly a leap further.
UB's Political Science Department Chair, Professor Jacob Kathman, says this does not usually happen.
What we're observing at the moment is an effort at regime change in Venezuela. There's nothing usual about it.
The move leaves many asking why it was necessary.
If the goal is to reduce drug trafficking through Venezuela to the United States, then there's a really good question as to how we're achieving that with this, because it doesn't appear as though, and granted it's very early, it doesn't appear as though Maduro's circle of power has been dislodged from power. I think most of the public discourse has been about the movement of drugs through Venezuela into the United States. Venezuela is not a mass producer of drugs, but it is a mass trafficker of drugs. And Maduro has been under indictment in the United States for many years.
Kathman says no matter the reasoning, there can potentially be short-term and long-term consequences.
In the short term, I would be concerned about any, Americans in Venezuela at the moment and how the regime chooses to deal with them. The fallout could be pretty significant, maybe domestically, politically for the Trump administration. Certainly there will be international consequences politically for the administration, I would imagine. And once these types of dominoes are pushed over, it's very hard to predict how what they knock down subsequently.
Sarah Minkowitz, News 4.